I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Alita Loresca continuing to track Hurricane Rafael. It is expected to continue as a Category 2 hurricane as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico.
Dear God, please give Rafael strength. Strengthen him to a mighty Category 5.
Hurricane Rafael, full throttle. Get him. Clean off.
I'm a little upset Rafael didn't come earlier, but safe travels, Rafael.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So on this episode, I don't know if you guys have heard about Hurricane Rafael. Yes, there is another hurricane that's supposed to be happening, and people have reacted on these videos, and guys, these are the funniest reactions I've seen actually when it comes to people wishing bad on others. And it's crazy that this is how people reacted. I saw these and I was looking at people who stitched actually at this video, and the reason is because the most part that's going to be hit by this hurricane, it's actually most of the states that voted red, and people who voted blue have come online to stitch on these videos. Not all of them, but of course a few people, they have come to stitch on this video, and the crazy comments that they have about the Hurricane Rafael, especially in states like Florida and Pennsylvania, it's just crazy. So I want us to watch these videos together. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the comment section. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and let's dive right ahead into this video and then we'll come back to it.
I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Alita Loresca continuing to track Hurricane Rafael. It is expected to continue as a Category 2 hurricane as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico. Get the latest weather updates wherever you watch ABC 13.
Dear God, please give Rafael strength. Strengthen him to a mighty Category 5.
Hurricane Rafael, full throttle. Get him. Clean off. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Disappoint my father. Get every single one of those maggots. M-A-G-A-T-S. Maggots. Get every single one of them when you hit Florida. And I mean wipe them clean off the map. I don't want to see Florida on the map at all. At all. At all. Don't ask for any donations. Don't ask for anything. And you had me around here feeling bad before. I won't feel an ounce of guilt. Wipe them. Do it.
In Florida, I don't want to hear nothing else from you about a hurricane, about a saving. Because all we asked y'all to do is to help us gather up the boats so we can get Miss Kamala up in that house, behind that desk, in that seat. And did you do that? No. But you want to come on here and you want to ask us to help you and help you get through these hurricanes and these floods. But guess what? We have had it up to here, Florida. Are you listening? You better ask God to wash away them sins before that next hurricane do. Couldn't even do one thing.
Y'all, the way the internet heals so quickly, and we are so unserious. The hurricane that is on its way to Florida right now in the comment section is amazing. Hope Rafael has a safe journey to Florida. Well, damn, the Lord works fast. Rafael coming in legally. And this one, wishing Rafael the strength through this tough time. How can we contribute to Rafael? Full speed, Rafael. Concepts of thoughts and prayers. Who is this diva? Category 6, please and thank you. Prayers for Rafael, safe travels. Brand to the comments, absolutely. Grow big and strong. Hurricane Rafael, if you can hear. Pennsylvania now is crazy. Get Florida and Texas. I mean, concepts of thoughts and prayers, incredible. And I think this one says, I'm rooting for you. Somebody help me.
I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Alita Loresca continuing to track Hurricane Rafael.
I mean, I'm a little upset Rafael didn't come earlier, but safe travels, Rafael.
Yo, this is how you know that Florida is officially its own country and the people are their own citizen, because not one American alive rate this motherfucking state. Not even non-Americans. Not even Mother Nature rate them. Because please tell me why there is a hurricane called Rafael tearing the fuck through the Americas right now, bruv. And it's on its way to Florida. Apparently it's a category 5. It's getting stronger. And news crews are reporting about this hurricane and the damage it's going to cause. And if you see the comments, you know what? Let me show you the comments. Rafael, my nigga, if they ever try hold you at the border, let's show you know I got the Esther for you. Bitch, I cover that cost for you. Cause you getting in regardless, bruv. Go and tear up in the bam bam. Ain't no stopping Rafael. Dilagato. Hey! Imagine being so annoying to the point where you fucked around and even pissed God off, bruv. Like God is really out here redoing the book of Genesis, sending another flood, bruv. All because humans went and voted in the Antichrist in that translucent wig. Rafael, do your worst, bruv. Good night.
Oh, and Hurricane Rafael, you better show up and show out. Don't call us. Don't call us and want us to pray. You ain't getting nothing there. I'm not holding up the prayer line to my God for you after what y'all just did. Yeah, Rafael, yeah. Rafael, you bet, yeah.
Why is no one talking about how Hurricane Rafael just went back up to a Category 3 hurricane and did in fact not weaken like they projected in the Gulf of Mexico? So it was projected to go down and weaken in the Gulf of Mexico, and it in fact did just gain strength and went back up to a Category 3. Hurricane Rafael is in the Gulf of Mexico, and the spaghetti models have it hitting anywhere from all the way to Texas, Louisiana, and Florida. That is satellite imagery of Rafael that literally just went back up 2 hours ago to a Category 3 after dropping down to a Category 4, and it is in the Gulf of Mexico. The storm is now at a max sustained wind of 120 miles per hour and was moving west at about 9 miles per hour. They're not sure if it's going to hit Louisiana, but as for right now, it is going to cause a minimal impact for what they are saying. If you look here, you can see that literally the spaghetti models are all over the place. The latter week, we're going to see Rafael possibly strengthen into a higher hurricane, but they just don't know where this is going to hit. So if you're in Texas, Louisiana, on this side, even Florida, be prepared.
And I know you're from Florida, and every time there's, you absolutely are Florida.
I'm from Miami, though.
Right, Miami, Florida. No, so I know that
County.
Right, Miami-Dade County, United States of America.
Exactly.
Right, Florida.
No.
My resolution: airstrikes. Bomb them. Bomb them. Keep bombing them. Bomb them again. And
oh my God, I swear, like I aspire to be this level of petty. Rafael is coming in hot. Stay hydrated, Rafael. Slay Queen. Guys, you're savages, and I'm so here for it. Honestly. Oh my God. Love it.
Boy, they said Trump was gonna close the border, and they got a hurricane named Rafael about to come through and bust through. And they talk about they ain't gonna be praying for the people who voted for Trump. Man, come on now, man. Y'all give people a break, man. Don't. I wouldn't wish harm on nobody, man. But you know, they out here talking crazy. But they say it's a hurricane named Rafael coming through, and some of the truck drivers was in the comments talking about they ain't taking no loads to the states that voted for Trump. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to do a little bit better than that.
I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Alita Loresca continuing to track Hurricane Rafael.
Please, Rafael, do the big one. Take Florida with you. Thanks.
A Category 2 hurricane as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico.
Now, I get it, okay? I understand where y'all are coming from, but the comment section on that video is ridiculous. there are plenty of people in Florida who did vote blue, who voted for Kamala Harris, who voted for abortion rights and recreational marijuana, voted blue all the way down the ballot, right? We are just as upset as you are. And when y'all say shit like, when the next hurricane comes, don't expect me to pray for Florida, or Florida should just be cut off from the rest of the states, what y'all are doing is saying that the people who actually tried, right, should just be abandoned and left to their own devices down here in a completely red state. Like, that's not cool. That's not... like, that, is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing? We're just gonna leave people, you know? Anyway. And I know people are gonna say stuff like, oh, well, if it's so bad, just move. That's the exact rhetoric that Republicans use when they say, if you don't like abortion bans in your state, then just move out. Do y'all hear yourselves, or no? All right.
Yeah guys, so I saw this clip on TikTok a couple of days ago, and I was surprised to see how people are actually reacting on this news of this lady that was actually reporting the weather forecast of how it's gonna be when it comes to Hurricane Rafael. I don't even know why it's called Hurricane Rafael. The last one was Hurricane Helene, then there was, I don't remember the other one, but yeah, it's quite crazy that people like got to this level of pettiness. Some of these videos are actually, they are making you laugh when you're watching them, and at the same time you're like, as this last lady said, there are still people who actually voted blue living in those states, like a place like Florida, a place like Pennsylvania, because I also saw like a comment about that state, and also Texas. And the funny part is that when I actually had Florida on this part of this video, I was like, every time that I see something bad that's happening, or every time that I see someone is mistreating someone or attacking someone, it's always in Florida. I don't understand why they gotta be like that. It's Sarasota, it's Tampa that a woman is actually trying to fight for justice after being attacked by a grown man with like a heavy metal, and she really suffered a lot. And as we are talking right now, she's still trying to fight for justice, and this man is still walking freely. And I understand that people actually voted against against the people's rights for most of them, and it's sad that now I'm seeing people coming online and rethinking, and they're like, why did I vote this? Some of the things or the policies, they didn't get to understand them, like the tariffs. I've seen there is a day that actually the Google #1 search was how to change my vote. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was actually like after the election, I think 2 days after the election, people were on Google searching on how to change their votes. So it's that sad. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why people are trying to change their votes, because for me it feels like some of these people voted to hurt one party. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people who are stitching videos of Democrats when they were actually after election showing their dissatisfaction on TikTok, and most of these people that voted red were actually making fun of these, you know, losing in something that you believe so much. And for people who actually voted red, most of them is because of such things like harassment and racial profiling that happens, and so many other things that are actually happening as we're still talking right now, that most of these people are facing, and that's why they were choosing to vote blue. But most people who voted red, because some of the things that people were voting against that voted blue, most people voted red have never been through these things. They've never been through those situations, so they'll not probably understand. But I also believe, and I always say, everyone has a right to vote for whoever candidate that they want. But you know, the Hurricane Rafael has having people being crazy on social media, and some of them, you've seen the comments on how they are wishing Hurricane Rafael safe travels. Some even going on ahead and saying you need to add more fuel on Hurricane Rafael to make that it hits Florida as much as it can. Yeah, it's gotten to that point. So they've said it's been shifting now and then, so it hasn't yet happened. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll keep you updated on what's gonna go on with this Hurricane Rafael. But I want you to tell me what your thoughts are on the comment section about this Hurricane Rafael. And also, if you know why it's called Hurricane Rafael, I would also want to know why it has such a weird name. I mean, Rafael is someone's name, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I've had people that have been called Rafael. I would want to know, if you know, and you're there, that you know much about these hurricanes and all that, let me know why you think it's been called Hurricane Rafael. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section. And also, if you're watching this and you voted blue, let me know what you think of states like Pennsylvania, Texas, and Florida. Thank you so much for watching up to this part. And also tell me what you think about these people that have actually reacted on this video and what they had to say about Hurricane Rafael and these states. Thank you for watching up to this part. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to like the video. And until the next episode, bye.